Hey crafters, it's Darling Craftolate or Raven here. Today I'm going to be doing my first Plan+Chat video. Basically, I thought I'd take this opportunity to try something I've really wanted to do for a while now, and also take some time to answer some of your guys' questions that you had left on my 3K Q&A. Before we start, I would like to do a shout out to happinesswishz here on YouTube and on Instagram. She did this amazing speed drawing fan art of my little icon profile picture girly that I use for Darling Craftolate, and I decided to have it printed and laminated so I could keep it and hang it if I want, and I'm so in love with it, so thank you so much. I had this done a while ago. I just haven't been able to show you guys until now. It is incredible, and if you guys would like to check out her channel and the speed drawing video as well, I'll leave all those linked in the description box below. So this is the planner that I got personalized. If you'd like to make your own, I'll leave a link down below. I bought this one myself and I'm very happy with how it came out. I'll be showing me decorating the next 2 weeks with a few captions and such on the screen while I answer some questions. Well, here we go. First question is, what do you use to keep your clay from sticking on your work surface? I typically actually work on a glass work surface, so I don't have an issue. Also, since I leach a lot of my clay before I work with it, it tends to be a lot less sticky than it is normally. If I do have a particular issue with some sticky clay, I will use either parchment or wax paper, which allows me to manipulate the paper to remove the clay. Next question is a couple I'm just kind of putting together so I can answer them all at once. How long have you been crafting, and what was the first thing you made and still love today? Or how do I feel about my first creations? And I'm also gonna lump how did I get into crafting into this question. First, I would like to say that I've been super crafty my entire life. I guess I got into it from my mom at first. We didn't have a lot of money, so we would paint rocks and we made coasters with popsicle sticks and yarn. I also excelled and enjoyed doing crafty creative projects in school. I was even part of this art club thingy, and I would always do like crafts in the community centers, etc. I just really loved it from a very young age. A lot of things that I made when I was younger, I wish I still had. There was this plate that I painted in elementary school that got auctioned off for charity that I'm super proud of. I used to sew a lot when I was really young, and I still have my first teddy bear thingy I made, so it was really cool to restart plush making, considering it has been, a decade and a half since I've done anything with that. Next question is, where do you buy your clay tools and polymer clay, and also what is my favorite shop? I would say that the majority of my clay comes from either Michael's or the Polymer Clay Superstore. I've also ordered from various online shops, and I got some specific colors at Desserts, and even like this local painting shop near me has some. It just depends. I just kind of get where I can. For other tools and stuff like that and other craft supplies, I will sometimes shop on Etsy, and I'll look on eBay and wholesale retailers as well. It honestly just depends on what I'm looking for, and I do try to include some hauls on here so you guys can see where I find my supplies. As for my favorite shop, I don't have just one. Honestly, I just shop anywhere where I can get, a good balance of quality and quantity of items for a decent price, and yeah, so it just depends. I think that's where I'm going to leave the questions for today. I will be answering some more of the questions in my next Plan+Chat 2 weeks from today. I will also be answering some of the questions that cover more the YouTube angle, my creative process, and some technical questions. So this is how the 2 weeks came out here. I think I did everything okay for my very first time. I was just kind of decorated. I'm not happy with my penmanship, so I didn't show me filling that in. But maybe next time I'll show a little bit more of my process of doing that. Thank you all so much for joining me for my very first Plan+Chat. Please take the time to give that like button a click or tap if you enjoyed this video. It would mean so much to me. If you would like to follow me on my social media, all my accounts are listed on the screen. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more crafty goodness. I'll see you guys all soon. Bye!